Around 57% of young people recruited by armed groups in Colombia come from poor families. Extreme poverty in rural areas is more than 3 times as high as in the urban zones, making people desperate for work and particularly vulnerable to being drawn into clan del Golfo's other illicit business, the production of cocaine.
Hola, Pedro.
Hola, ¿cómo te va? Bien.
With the armed group's permission, I'm being allowed to visit a clandestine coca lab. Accessing a lab is nearly impossible, but 20 miles south of Albagre, my local contact Pedro is taking me through stunning Colombian landscapes to a secret location. But this is no pleasure ride.
I think I was made for this kind of shit. Adventure, exploration, and also purpose, because we're going there for a reason, to find out why these young men still choose to work in the drug trade, and what a way to get there. What a way to get there.
It's a grueling trek up through steep, rugged terrain. Unlike the illegal gold mines, these coca labs are difficult to spot, concealed by dense forest. After 3 hours, we finally arrive.
Don't this game, mi hermano. How are you, man? Jeez, man. You've been working hard.
First, I'm meeting the raspuchinas, or coca leaf pickers, whose job is to strip the leaves by hand, working all day in the stifling heat. It seems like a lot of effort to choose to work all the way up here, over working down in Albagre.
So why do you choose to do this as opposed to gold mining?
Porque la minería tiene un problema, que la minería ocupa una totalidad de personas que trabajan en la máquina, que trabajan, no pueden trabajar más de ahí. De ahí para adelante tendría que enfermarse alguien para entrar uno por el puesto de él. En cambio que el cultivo de coca, todo el que llega tiene oportunidad de trabajar. Y en la mina no.
So basically, there's always a lot of work or enough work for anybody who wants to do it. Is there any opportunities or chances for you guys to have a job which doesn't involve something that's illegal?
Trabajar en otro trabajo, un ejemplo en finca, el sueldo sería más poquito. Meterme a trabajar con el gobierno de promotor de salud, de profesor, no tengo ese estudio grande que uno debe de tener. Entonces tocaría quedarse uno en el trabajo que más plata le dé, porque hay miles de desempleados aquí en Colombia. Entonces si no hay trabajo para que ya es licenciado, eso es lo que nos lleva a este destino.
Colombians who find illegal work in these cocaine labs face constant threat of arrest. But working with armed groups puts them at twice the risk.
Who do you fear more, the police or the military or the illegal groups?
A los grupos del gobierno se les tiene más miedo porque los grupos ilegales siempre vienen a buscar lo que se les tiene que pagar y pues, se les paga y no más dejan a uno seguir trabajando. Si nos agarra la policía, total, normalmente iríamos a la cárcel aquí en Colombia. Pagaríamos lo que podíamos, nos colocarían los meses de cárcel, los años.
After picking enough coca leaves, they're bagged and lugged down to the lab to be weighed.
How much weight in total would you bring down a day? And how much you get paid, you know, based on that weight?
Una persona que trae por ahí 80 kilos y le pagan por ahí 70,000 pesos.
£13 for 80 kilos of this stuff is absolutely insane, especially when you think about what the end user is paying for it.
The leaves are all dumped into a vat. Then the technicians begin turning them into coca paste. The process is an eye-opener.
The recreational drug cocaine that people take starts off as a leaf, strimmed up, and cement gets added. Then ammonia gets added. Then petrol gets added. Then sulfuric acid gets added. This is insane to comprehend. When it comes out in that little white powder that people take on a Saturday night to have some fun. You don't understand, number one, the work that goes into it, the hardship. Number two, the shit that actually goes into it. Fuck me.
The toxic-looking brew is then processed through a press, squeezing all the liquid out of it.
Eso lo llamamos nosotros guarapo, el agua que sale de allá de la gasolina. Así que está abajo.
Wow. Look at that.
Le salió bien.
Sí.
Esta es la coca. Ya de la hoja lo que se convirtió la hoja.
The thing is, I wouldn't want to be doing this work. The journey out here is treacherous, the work out here is relentless, and there is a lot of danger involved. The picking, the making, and the selling of this drug is illegal. So is the purchasing and consumption. There will never ever be any need for this without demand. And there's people around the world that are seriously demanding this drug.